Episode 21, Why Toxic Felt Attractive. I think a lot of us were taught what love looks like from the worst examples possible. Hi, welcome to Black and Rose. My name is Zanae. This is my new YouTube channel. For those who've been here, I appreciate you, and those new, welcome. And also, just to remind you, if you have any ideas or want to join a podcast, you can always email me. My email is always open. We can talk about just about anything. So yeah, back to episode 21, Why Toxic Felt Attractive. While yes, many are in healthy, happy relationships, it looks like they got the golden ticket in life. But there's also a percentage of people who feel stuck for many reasons: finances, kids, comfort, the works. And then there are others who somehow keep attracting the wrong person. The ones who put you down, disrespect you, make you question your self-worth, leave breadcrumbs like there's a chance, only to throw you under a bus, or worse, leave you to get eaten by sharks, metaphorically. Or at least it can feel that way. And looking back on my own life, I started wondering how much of that was influenced by what I was watching when I was growing up. Because I watched a lot of movies, and the characters I was drawn to, they weren't exactly healthy. Take the movie Heathers. Look at Christian Slater's character. He was basically a sociopath, but hot. That intense, completely chaotic, unhealthy relationship dynamic. It sticks with you. Then there's Crybaby with Johnny Depp. The rebel, the outsider, the not a square, and that pull between two people in two complete different worlds, full of dysfunction, but framed like romance. Then there's Grease 2, the cool rider, that need of feeling like you need somebody exciting, dangerous, different, and then the chase comes with it. Then there's even Beauty and the Beast. This idea that you just have to look deeper. You can soften someone, save them, fix them, and that one really sticks. Because you're not just attracted to someone, you feel responsible for them. And then it keeps going. Desperately Seeking Susan, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, Crazy Beautiful, Fear, Lolita, Blue Valentine, Leaving Las Vegas, Natural Born Killers, American Beauty, The Graduate, Marriage Story, Forrest Gump, Secretary, An Education, Buffalo 66. The list goes on and on and on. And honestly, now I kind of just want to binge watch all of these movies. Let's be real here. They are really good films. And there are so many that touch on this very peculiar topic on toxic relationships. But that's also the point. How much of it that we think or thought love looks like came from one of these movies? It's not just when you were young. The influence never stops. Even later in life, you can still get pulled into that mindset, that fantasy, that desire, that idea that love is supposed to feel intense, complicated, chaotic. The chase, the dysfunction, the emotional highs and lows, like you're riding your own freaking roller coaster ride. That if it's not overwhelming or not overwhelming enough, it's not real. That you can fix someone, that you can save them, that if you just try harder, it will work. And that mindset is dangerous. Because in real life, those situations do not end like the movies. And if you look at true crime, so many cases start with unhealthy relationships, domestic disputes, control, obsession, escalation. And by all means, I'm not saying this will happen to anybody. I'm just connecting the dots of toxicity. And I watch a lot of true crime. It's kind of crazy how many of the true crime shows and facts and cases results from domestic affairs, whatever happened, couples don't like each other, financial, whatever. So I'm not saying anything that no. So just want to be clear on that. It's not romantic. It's scary, which makes you wonder, why weren't we taught back in the day in school? Now, I don't know what schools do now, but back in my schooling day, why weren't we taught in school what a healthy relationship looks like? Instead of just, sex is bad, don't do it, but just in case, wear a condom. Where was the conversation about respect, boundaries, reciprocation, emotional safety? I don't have the answers. And I'm probably not the only one who thought about this. Whether you're in something unhealthy, coming out of something, or just done with it altogether, was there a point in our lives when we confused toxicity with attraction? Because it was what we saw, what we felt, what we thought love was supposed to be like. And maybe it's time to question that or reevaluate it. And that's today's talking point. This is Black and Rose, the new YouTube channel. If you can please like, share, subscribe, do all the YouTube things. I truly appreciate it. Stay safe, be happy, be yourself. Just, be healthy. Take care of you. And until next time, see ya.